Hey folks, Dan Frio here, the Mortgage Update. And today is, I've decided to put my picture down at the bottom of the screen. Today is December 18th, 2019. And let's get at it. What happened today? Well, if you follow me on the channel, I posted an alert midday and mortgage-backed securities were getting killed. And there really isn't much news out today, and we're going to go through that in a minute. I'm not locking people, and I don't know, we're basically, the market's not going in any trend that seems to make any sense. So let's go over, what happened today. So we came out, and the stock market's down 27. The S&P's down 1. There's really no economic news came out today, so we validate that right here. Wednesday, economic calendar, nothing. So nothing, other than the impeachment piece of things. So then we look at the other markets, and they're saying, here we might be getting to a bear market. This record highs every day is starting to kind of fizzle out a little bit. And then again, as we talk about manufacturing numbers, employment numbers, shipping indexes, everything is signaling, a slowdown in the economy, which is, so basically based on all this news and everything else we got, plus the impeachment piece, the assumption would be that we would flee a little bit to safety, so we would get out of stocks and start buying some bonds. So let's go see what happened at today's chart. And again, none of this is making any sense. So again, I'm sitting on the sideline because I don't think this is going to be long-lived. The holidays coming up next week, so we're going to have like shortened weeks and shortened days. So that should calm the markets as well. But if you remember yesterday, I kind of ran some charts here. Let's go through this. Let's just go over just the trend of right here. So the trend, if we followed this, should have been today, we should have been right about here. And all the economic indicators say that, the worst case scenario for today was a -8. And then the upward potential was basically we should have been flat. So what caused 25? And I hate to say this, I don't know, because nothing makes any sense. We get to the economic news, and if you follow any of my channels on LinkedIn and Facebook and those other platforms, I post this at the end of each day, kind of giving you some highlights on some different things. You can see me over here. So don't forget to check me out on Facebook, The Mortgage Update with Dan Frio. Check me out on YouTube. I do that. Today I'm posting from I just got done from dinner. I'm trying to do this video, and then I got to get on some applications because I got some people looking to refinance by the end of the year, so I'm working on those. And but you see here, mortgage applications reflect seasonal slowdown, which we expect that. We haven't really slowed down that much, other than this week. The last couple of days seem to be, applications went down a little bit, but for December it's still great. Mortgage rates tentatively higher, that we're seeing that. But if you dig into all these numbers, there's no basically rhyme or reason for any of it. So let's go on what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we have some job numbers. There's no expectation there of being any big surprises. So that's on that part of it. And again, the news coming out is basically, impeachment's going to be basically a definite. There's no guessing there. The stock market's starting to lose some momentum. The China trade had its bump the other day, the tariff thing, and they stopped the 15th tariff war going on, but that's still going to be a battle. So there's no direction for the markets. So I don't know why the crash today, but stay tuned for tomorrow. That's all I really have today, because again, there's no economic news out. But tomorrow we'll follow the markets. Please. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, but click the bell, especially if you're a realtor or a mortgage loan officer or advisor. You'll get my alerts. Like today, you got the alert. I wasn't a proponent of locking at the time, and I didn't lock because we were midday. The MBSs were down about 30 at the time I posted. They ended up only down 25, so we kind of have a reprieve at the end of the day. You can see how it started out the day real bad. Let's do this. Let's see an intraday. I usually don't do this chart, but let's see how the day reacted so you can kind of see the things that I see on a daily basis. So it came out of the gate and just plummeted. So within the first, hour and a half, we're already down here. And that's when I basically sent out my alert. So at that time, basically everything stagnated. So, mortgage rates usually don't come out till about 9 or 10 o'clock anyways. So by the time all the banks posted, we were right here, and we basically ended the day kind of right there. So there was really nothing you could do. Basically, the best analogy here is, let's say you own a stock and you're thinking of selling it, but it opened the day down 20 points. Maybe you might not want to sell it at that point, so you might want to look for a reprieve. And that's basically what we did here. So again, for those new to the channel, my name is Dan Frio. I do the mortgage update every day. I have a show called The Mortgage Update with Dan Frio, and you can hear me every night on WYLL radio in Chicago, and that is 1160 AM radio from 7:30 to 8 o'clock every night. Then you can also hear me on WIND radio. That's Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. But I post on YouTube every day, or try to every day, and give you an alert what's going on. Then I take my radio shows and I post those on YouTube and podcastings. So you can find me on podcasts, on iTunes, Spotify, about 18 of the biggest podcasting stations. The Mortgage Update with Dan Frio, so you can catch out on all my shows on there. And we talk from things from different mortgage programs, what rates are doing, all the way to politics. So I hope you like that. So please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to reach me, and I might be able to help you personally, I'm a mortgage advisor in the Chicagoland area, but I cover about 2/3 of the country. I'd love to help. You can reach me at dfrio, which is FRIO, at parksidelending.com. Or you can reach me at 844-775-LOAN. That's 5626. Check out my website at thefrioteam.com. Thanks again. Sorry for the short video today, but there's really no news out, and there was no reason for this drop. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Take care. God bless. See you then.